You would think for how often people use both Twitch and YouTube that there would be like a way to just easily log out of one, easily log back into the other. Perhaps make it like with, fucking Instagram or whatever, where you can just interchange accounts. YouTube on the thing where you can fucking interchange accounts. That'd be fabulous. Is this now streaming? So it is now currently streaming to Twitch on my phone, and yet, once again, the chat is on my fucking YouTube. I don't know how to make that fucking stop, because I don't know why the fuck it would do it in the first place. If I've connected everything to my fucking YouTube, why the fuck is it showing my Twitch stuff? Sorry, I'm not allowed to do excessive swearing on Twitch. I apologise.
Why the fuck is it showing my Twitch stuff?
Well, that didn't really help, did it? But the point is, why? Now my bird's upset. I literally had to end the stream just so I could scream really loudly. I feel a lot better after getting that out. Feels so much better. So I know you're not allowed to multi-stream. So surely, if I'm not allowed to multi-stream, why does Twitch even have that as a possibility to do it? Sitting here on the uncomfortable fucking ground, trying to figure this shit out. There's no way to set up my computer in here. Oh, log out and then log back in. Yeah, because that worked so well on my phone. Since now I can't fucking stream on my phone properly. Okay, so apparently if I log out and then log back in, except that when I did that on my phone, I now can't use either, so I don't really want to fucking do that. Hey, I am just trying not to throw my computer and my phone at the wall. Trying to understand why the frig Streamlabs is being stupid. Well, I logged out on my Streamlabs to log in on my YouTube on Streamlabs so that I could Streamlabs on my phone to YouTube so that my chat would actually be saved. And then logged out, logged in as YouTube, tried to turn off my phone and turn it back on, but it still would not work to YouTube. Like, it was working to go to YouTube enough to start my stream and then just do an endless fucking circle loading screen thing. So I was like, righto, the settings said to change the settings, so I changed the stupid settings. And then I gave up on that, so I tried to log back in on my Twitch, but now I can't log back in on my Twitch, so now I just can't fucking stream except for on the stupid Twitch app, but as soon as I touch my phone, like if I accidentally press the back button, if I press anything other than the screen when I'm doing it in the Twitch app, it exits the stream and then it has to start the stream all over again. So I can't touch my phone now whilst I'm streaming on this stupid thing. But also, it means I don't have the chat that comes up on there when I'm on the stupid stream, the stupid Twitch app. You would think the stupid Twitch app would have that, but no, the stupid Twitch app doesn't have that. So, I now can't get into my Twitch on my Streamlabs, which means that, you know, all the chat and stuff doesn't come up. But it also means that whenever anyone does anything nice, that doesn't come up either. So then I'm just like, I don't know, like the other night I didn't know that someone had donated $2, which is super, super nice. And I didn't know because the stupid thing didn't let me know. So, and so then when I go on to Streamlabs on my computer, onto YouTube, for some reason, my chat here is coming up on the YouTube. So I'm worried that it's going to get flagged or something, as if I'm trying to stream twice to, you know, double stream, which you're not allowed to do. I'm well aware you're not allowed to do it. I'm trying not to do that. But Streamlabs apparently thinks that that should be a thing. So although I'm actually streaming on Twitch on my phone, a separate stream, the chat is for some reason going on to my YouTube. So there is nothing I can do about that, because I'm certainly not going to fucking log out and log back in when I tried that on my phone and then it wouldn't fucking work. So I'm definitely not fucking going to do that. So I'm trying not to swear. I'm doing a very terrible job of it. I just wanted to make just some scones and just, you know, just chat with people. But I'm just lonely. I don't necessarily miss the person that was my friend. I just miss having a friend. If that makes sense. I don't really in particularly miss them so much as I just miss having someone around. And, you know, I've got friends that are like, oh yeah, call me whenever and whatever, but then you try and message them and then they just don't reply. Or there's one that says they're gonna hang out, like, video chat with me, and I wait around for a few hours and then they just don't, and then they tell me the next day, oh yeah, sorry, I went to my friends and ended up staying there for a bit and whatever, and I'm just like, well, perhaps tell me that, you know, you don't actually want to hang out with me. Maybe that'd be nice. It'd be really good if you could tell me that in advance so I didn't wait around for your chat and I found something else to do instead. Especially when you send me a message that says, hey, I'm just about getting home. Like, if you're not just about heading home, don't say you're just about heading fucking home. Yeah. I still don't know what they consider excessive swearing though. So, terms of service, trying not to. Speaking of girls can't burp, I actually found the video last night of me burping the alphabet. And I was like, I put it on my, I shared the link on my YouTube. And they were like, what is this? I think their response was, it was something along the lines of, it's something you wish you knew about sooner, but at the same time you worry that you're never going to be able to forget it. That was kind of funny. And I have a shit ton of these bags and I'm complaining about the fact that they're supposed to save the environment and yet all they do is fucking... They're only 80% recycled material, but, you know, maybe they should make it 100% and then they'd be doing a lot better. Just a bag that just decomposes while it's in your car on the way home.
Yeah. Yeah. Why?
I'm so ladylike. My mum's so proud of me. Hey Selin, how's it going? Oh. Where is my what's it called? Wait. Oh yeah. No. Okay. My hair looks wonderful today. It's the I haven't brushed it since my shower curl look. Pro burping. How are you doing? Oh, I feel a lot better when I'm streaming and there's people keeping me distracted. You must really like that feel better. I mean, I think some things we're just naturally good at, you know? And that is one thing that I am naturally good at. Copy. I love that in this video too, like my cat's just like eating itself out. I'm like, thanks for that, kitty cat. Why does that always go to that page, for fuck's sake? No, that was terrible. There was like an inner burp after that. Like after the burp, there was like in my throat was like. That's like if you skip to like about halfway through is me burping the alphabet, and Flux, Selin, you'd remember Flux, and Flux is just like, the fuck. I think it was something along the lines of, are you sure there's nothing down there? Like, I think you should check that there might be something down there. I don't know. That's insane that it sounded masculine when I burped. Flosion, hello, welcome back. Oh, thanks. No, it's... I think I know what it is, but I'm not going to... Well, it's not that great, because I heard it half yesterday, but if I'd been speaking to him recently, I could probably have gotten it closer. I know that... Oh, Eva, your feet are fucking grim. That's fucking grim, Eva. It's just fucking grim. Nah, he streams, like, at different times than me, and whatever. I don't stop into his, he doesn't stop into mine much. We just stream at odd differing hours, and no one's really spoken me in Discord in forever. Only Noxic does. I don't really use my Discord much at all because I don't have it on my computer anymore. So I don't know with my YouTube if it's not going to be it's just not showing the right chat on my YouTube. So if you're watching on my YouTube, I'm sorry. Yeah, just get busy. What did I say? I don't remember what I said for you to say. You can add me again if you'd like. Oh yeah, I'd like to. I'll add you on my phone when I've finished streaming. Like I said, I can't touch my phone while I'm streaming in the stupid Twitch app. They got hot very quickly. It makes no sense. It even has the same name. No, wait. It's a different name. Okay, so there's someone on my YouTube. Hello. I still don't know why it's doing the thing where I can't sign in though. It is a fun party trick. Doesn't always go down well, though. There's always like a certain type of person that'll just look at me like and just walk away when I do it in public. Vantage actually checked on me the other day because I posted a really... A1 Marky, thanks for following. I posted a really unwell message on my Snapchat. And I was like, you're on my Snapchat? I was like, I didn't even know. I genuinely was like, had no idea he was on my Snapchat. Welcome back, Awesome. So, it was really nice of him to check in. And he checked in again the other day. So. So, I'm up to like 700 and something hours on my YouTube now. I need 4,000 before I can make ad revenue and also 1,000 subscribers. So if anyone wants to add my YouTube, I'm still almost 1,000 off. No, I've got like 70, I think. So I'm like 930 off. It's just gonna take forever. My Snapchat's a really depressing place most of the time, I think. Because on all these other ones I have to keep it, so... No. So... To make money off ad revenue, from what I can gather, I still have to be approved to be made partner as well. So even if I get that amount, I may not be approved from what I can gather. But I have to have 4,000 hours of people having watched me. And I also have to have 1,000 people have subscribed to me. So I thought there was an amount of views as well, but I can't find that link anymore that showed that there was an amount of views that needed to be had as well. I thought there was like 10,000 views of your channel, but anyway, so it has to be within the last month as well. So, last year. Last year. But this week I've gotten up like the hours heaps. So last night I had, if I recall, it was 20 hours just in last night's stream. So for every person who watches on YouTube, it adds up. So like if there's 3 people or 4 people, because my fingers are at 4, there's 4 people watching at once on my YouTube, and like this one watches for 5 minutes, this one watches for 10 minutes, that's 15 minutes, and then like this one watches for 20 minutes, you know, like each one's individual bit adds up, which is really cool. But yeah, again, I don't know how it really works, because I've not known anyone who's like at the point where I am at and then gotten it after that. Even when I was doing that TV show where I met people who were YouTubers, I never actually really got to speak to them. So yeah. I never got to get any information from them. I feel like that's one of the reasons why I wasn't really a fan of that. Like, it would have been nice if afterwards we could have had a chat to the people, I guess. I got to... Okay, I'll go turn my comp on. I just woke. I was streaming until 6 AM. Damn. But I got to 50 followers, so I'm close. Oh, have you tried the page called Commander Root? If you go on there and say follow for follow, you'll get it within a few minutes probably. Oh, I suppose. I mean, it depends. It's easier as someone who's done it myself and then watched other people do it. It is easier, being that mine's a chick account, I guess. But yes, you can get followers that way. So, recommend it. Feel free to drop your link on this stream too, just in case I forget. I can do it right now, but I get sidetracked very easily and I can't figure out why, but my Twitch looks different on here. Everything's playing up for me today. It's like doing this thing where it's like cutting off my screen. I don't know why. It's very strange. Yeah, so you can drop it in, but I can't. For some reason it's not letting me type or anything. So frustrated. Alright. I really need to sit, like, because my old phone number is attached to most of my stuff, but I need to remove that, I think, and just it's pain. That means I can't get into the account with that SIM cards in my phone. I don't have been using it with that. Alright, but now we've got that set up. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for having the Twitch chat coming up over it. It's not my fault. It is Streamlabs' fault. So hopefully we're going to get back into the cleaning and doing stuff. Got some people in to keep me company. Got my food up there going yuck, because I've been sitting waiting for me to cook it, but I can't cook it until I can tidy it up a little bit. At least the weather is a little better today. It's not cold, it's not hot, it's Kellogg's just right. Kellogg's just right was really nice. All nice with sugar though. I'm a big fan of this shirt. Oh, I got an Australian hat today too. The Australian flag. Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. So yeah. That's what makes a hat Australian. I'm cool, man. Rocking the side cap. It's on special from Australia Day, which, not that I agree with the day, like, I feel like Australia Day, they want Australia Day to be changed, and I feel like they should agree to that. You know, they should make it more inclusive. But usually people don't know where I'm from, and this way they'll know where I'm from. Like the other night, they're like, "Oh yeah, no, lads, I'm pretty sure she's from I think they said the UK." I was just like, pretty sure it was UK. I grabbed this and it was like sharp metal. Painful. Australia Day, that's a thing. Yeah. Yep. So basically, the gist is to celebrate a really dark time. And so people don't want it to be the day that it is. And I think that that's fair enough. Like, I don't have... Oh, it's starting to bleed. I don't have relatives that are affected by that. But for those who do, I feel like they should listen to their pleas to change it. But, yeah, basically it's just a day where everyone gets fucking blind drunk and just creates havoc. It's one of those, like, I guess it would be kind of like an Independence Day type celebration from what I've seen of movies. I feel like that would be, you know, like the whole people setting off fireworks that aren't supposed to set off fireworks and that kind of shit. There you go, yeah. So yeah, that's basically what that day is. Oh, okay, we've got some more wool. Oh. So, there's a boot involved too. Boot. So like Columbus Day or Independence Day or even Valentine's Day, because that's basically Singles Awareness Day, and that's hella depressing. Yeah, I was walking around the supermarket today and there's all the like the Valentine's Day stuff, and I'm just like, fuck Valentine's Day. And I was like I acknowledged to myself afterwards that I was just, you know, it's just because I just said the other day, oh, maybe I won't spend Valentine's Day alone this year. And then the person I sleep with ditched me, so I was like, fuck! There were so many good, like, memes, so I can't, like, remember them, but, like, those, like, if you're not, there was good Valentine's Day ones, but they were a bit naughty, but they were funny. I'm glad I finally remembered to buy more garbage bags again. More of those fucking bags. I heard people in England talk about drinking from a boot. Oh, yeah. Yep. There is a video, I'm trying to think what song it is. There is a song that's actually gone pretty, it's gotten heaps of views. But yeah, it's like, getting drunk. Is it Shake It Off? I think there might be one. There's a couple, but I think it might be to the tune of Shake It Off. If you type in Shake It Off Australia Day, I think that might come up. But yeah, and they like changed the words, and yeah, that is a thing. But I think that's a thing in other countries too, like where they drink from shoes and stuff. Yeah, well, there you go, Jane. Valentine's Day also happens to be my bestie's birthday, so I can never hate it too much. Well, a bit naughty. I'm 17, you know. You're 17 now. Looking 110% bogan. Yep. Thanks. Shoeies are Aussie. Is that the drinking from the shoe? I don't believe it started here though, lad. Well, I thought I'd embrace my heritage and behave like a bogan. Yeah, fuck you, cunt. Mate, you wanna go, love? I'll go ya, mate. A bogan is like a hick. I do not remember when I was 17, really. Often. That's what I was gonna say when they said the last time that they were 17. Like, you can't. I'ma smoke this Billy, then bottle your mum. Hang on, I didn't say that proficient Aussie. Hang on. Fuck you, cunt. I'ma smoke this Billy, then bottle your mum. Is that better? Thanks for following me, boy, too. Again, we're trying not to get banned here for excessive swearing. Gotta behave. If I could just run my own website, I'd be so fucking happy. No getting reported, just my own website, just me fucking about. It'd be so much fun. I wouldn't know. Maybe I'm just doing a terrible job at being a bogan. It's a saying. I guess you have to hear it to catch the... The part that I really don't like about when someone just suddenly ditches you when you're like regularly with them, it's like then you think back in your head, who else could that I've already been with, so I'm not sleeping with someone new, that I've been with, that isn't the worst of them. And then you start thinking, oh, maybe they weren't that bad, and you start thinking about, you know, picking up the phone and, hello. But no, you know that they're just as bad as you remember, but still part of you is like, but maybe they weren't that bad. Just because you're thinking with other parts of you. Not thinking with the part that has common sense. Oh, that's gross. Jigsaw or Pornhub Live would be where you'd want to go depending on what you're fucking around you're planning on. I'm pretty sure just this, but with a bit of swearing, is not going to do it for someone on Pornhub. As someone who frequents Pornhub to watch myself, that sounded bad. To watch other people myself. I'm like, you know. I don't think that would be enough for them. Because I can tell you it wouldn't be for me. Oh, this is still bent from the time when I like melted it on the stove. And I don't want to throw it out because it reminds me of melting it on the stove. Good times. Good times. Great music. 96.9. Sun FM. Spider. Yes, it is a little teeny tiny baby spider. Alright. We are getting somewhere. I knew that came out wrong and I tried to fix it and then it just didn't come out right. Just like, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. So, I've lost my phone a few times. I'm just saying, there is a chance I have lost my phone in the past. Don't know what was on it, but there is a chance. I went to my ex's after she dated someone else. The other guy put holes in all the doors and smashed a bunch of shit. I laughed and left her plays. It's a beautiful story. It has intrigue, it has love, it has jealousy, it has hate. But like most of them that I can think of, not necessarily exes, but just any of them that I can think of, most of them actually make me like repulsed, deep inside, repulsed. Like I'd rather hate myself for being with someone new, adding someone new to the list. I would rather hate myself for that than to go back to one. That's how repulsed they make me. clean myself before I stream so it looks half presentable. Anyway, I'm leaving stuff on while going to get lunch. I'll be back later if you're on. Awesome, I was so confused then. I was like, what is bull? I was like, because we'd just been talking about Pornhub, I was thinking like big breasted woman, but like BBL. I was like, what is BBL? Big breasted lunch, and it's just talking about chicken. Fucking ants. Boo. Sorry about that. Oh, my phone has apparently been, because when I was going through all that drama, I was trying to figure it out, couldn't figure it out, and apparently I made the mistake of leaving my phone on full brightness, so it is about dead. So if you want to keep watching, you will have to go to my YouTube, which is at @Sinfulrella_Eva. Jay Cusden, hello, sorry, you're coming back in just as my phone has apparently gone down to 15%. So you'll need to go to my YouTube if you want to keep watching, because I've got to go charge my phone. My battery on my computer is not great either by the looks of it. It has just said that it is dying too. So that's good that you are good. I am okay today. But okay, so I'm gonna stay on while I plug everything in. So plug the phone in. Oh, falling. Alright. You enjoy your homework. Okay. That's charging, so whether it stays on or not. And I won't give up a fight for you. I did get a bit of cleaning done though. Like I'm impressed that I even managed to get out of bed, to be honest. I was feeling pretty down. So I will call that a win. And I even left the house, only to get the food, but still, I managed to leave the house, so again, I was proud of myself for that. Cannot find the charger for the computer. It's going to die. Where is it? Oh, something good happened, but I can't see what it was. My battery is running low. Where is my charger? Here, charger. Here, computer cord. Aha! Found it. Will she make it in time? That's the question. We'll have answered on next week's episode of Plugging in the Charger Like a Ninja. Yes! Success! I just made you a mod in my Twitch channel. Oh, thank you. I don't know how much good I'll be, but I appreciate that. Whew. I am puffed. G'day, mate. Whew. That BBL thing. You're hosting me. That's what it was. Thank you. That is how unfit I am, that I'm puffed from that. Just that. Crikey. Today, theory or follow too. Yay! Everybody's meeting everyone. And hopefully, if Jake Huston follows you back, you'll be even closer to your 50. Oh, I just went into Instagram by accident. Okay, apparently there is a random bug there. What is that even? I think it's one of those silverfish things. Oh, there's 5 people watching on my Streamlabs. But then again, is it actually watching on my Streamlabs or is it on my thingamabob? Thingamabob, bob, bob, shoo-ba-doo-bob, bob. Okay. So, I might, let's go this. Okay, since I can only seem to type on here, I'll type that there. So that's my YouTube video that's currently on, and I can't copy paste my Twitch one to my thing. Can I? If I can't comment on there, it wouldn't let me before. Oh, and it's playing that, which is probably going to be killing my data too. Sorry about that. Anyway. I really can't be bothered making food. I know I need to eat properly today. I haven't eaten properly in a bit. Keep eating junk food. Oh, thanks, awesome. That was really sweet of you. I managed to get it on the thing. It actually let, because before it was in some profile and I was like, what is it even doing? But it seems to be back up now. It had like the screen zoomed and it said profile and it was very strange and I couldn't seem to get back to my actual proper thing, but it seems to be letting me now, so no idea. Oh, that is a very unflattering angle on my Twitch. But when is there a flattering angle for me on my phone, really? It's always like... Better? So does that mean there's no chat right now on my Twitch? If it's going to my YouTube, I guess that's not saving chat to that, maybe? Or is it doing it to both? I don't know. Very strange. Hey Jake! Thanks for coming into my Twitch. Give me a sec. I'm gonna take the it was a cord somewhere. I'll see if I can find the long cord. And then you're tagging me on both things. My but it's still sore from the stupid bee sting. So I've tried hydrocortisone cream. I've tried calamine, but it's still sore. I think when I took the bee sting out, I think I left a little bit in there, and it's like it's all swollen. I'm not allergic to it. It's just swollen. But apparently it'll make its way out on its own. Yes. I did ask you that before, Jake. I apologise. I repeated myself like a weirdo. I meant like more, how are you doing? But it was more like hello, but give me a sec to see if I can find that cord. Because then I can have my strings in there. Whoop, falling. Multitask. Actually, I'll take that out. Phone first. Yep, that's cool. Break the computer by slamming the phone into it. Your battery's running low. Yeah, well, I would have already plugged it in. My fucking phone didn't explode out of the charger. Again, apologies that I get very bogan when I swear. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. Alright. There we go. Okay. So you can't really see very well, but I think a couple of you are in YouTube anyway, so you'll really see it better there. Is it charging? No, apparently it's fucking not. What the fuck? It's the broken one. Of all the ones I plugged into, I plugged into the fucking broken one. There. Okay. Alright. And right now it's facing the sky. Okay. Alright. So every time I turn it, because the cord's plugged in, the weight of it makes it just spin back around. Okay. Alrighty. Can't actually wear that while I'm... I was going to pick the wedgie out there, but then I realised I can't face the screen. See, if I was on Pornhub, I could at least pick out the wedgie and not have to be like turned around and like, I could just be like, pick out the wedgie. No one would fucking care. You know? Alright. So, I'm gonna wash the hands, wash the hands. Fuck's sake. Might cook in this. A little one. God damn, there's so much stuff on there. I haven't even been cooking that much lately, but apparently I'm still making a fucking mess. So yeah, when I was out earlier, I saw my old dance teacher, and it was really weird because I was just thinking about them earlier today. Like, I've been thinking about it for a few days, but I've been thinking about it, like, I thought about it more seriously in the shower today, because I was like, in the shower is where I think about, you know, what I want to do with my life and whatever. I just kind of sit down in the shower and just think. Anyway, so I was thinking about, you know, maybe that I might meet someone nice, you know, if I start doing more social things that isn't going out to the club, for instance, because I know there I'm not going to meet anyone good, but I also don't socialise outside of that. So if I don't do that, then I won't go out at all. I won't leave the house at all. But a bit of snot just like dripped out of my nose, and I'm really hoping that the YouTube one didn't see that. You did? I'm sorry, everyone. And then, yeah, so I thought, well, maybe it's a sign that I was thinking about joining again, and then I saw him. But it is super expensive. But, I mean, I was thinking, I asked him if he wouldn't mind if I stream while I'm there, and he said so long as no one else is in the shot that I'll be fine. Because back in the day I used to record the videos from it when I was a young'un. It's pretty fun, but I thought, well, if I have a set time, I might do a poll on Twitter or something and see if I have a set time to go there, would people actually tune in to watch my dance lessons? So, yeah. I don't know if that's something anyone that's in at the moment could comment on whether they would watch that or not. It's the Latin American dancing, so it's like, you know, the arriba, you know, that kind of stuff. It's not actually the arriba stuff, but like, yeah, I used to do it when I was like, before I turned 18, and just, I think a little bit after that, I think. But yeah, I saw him at one of the films I did, Spin Out. He did some dancing on the film. It never made it into the film though. But yeah, so I saw him then. And I thought about doing it at the end of the year. Last year I called up that they were at the end of their lessons for the year. So I did see him when I was with my friend Stewie, because my friend Stewie was tending the bar for him. And I was hanging out with him. So I have seen him a couple of times, but I feel like it's a sign. But yeah, I would only probably keep doing it. I would try it once, and if I don't get views on the channel while I'm doing it, I'll just go back to what I'm doing like now. Because if I'm not getting any views, then, you know, obviously it's not interesting to other people, and I've got to find something else to do with my time that people might find interesting and watch. So, yeah. Because I can't comment enough with the going to the river, so I try not to do the river too much, because even though it's fun to do something different, it just doesn't get the views because I can't say hello to anyone. I should have put my gloves on to do this. There's still time. My nails broke because I lost the little doodle-acky that fixes my nails. So I lost a couple of them. I've been working really hard at growing them, but every time I lose that thing, so I need to get a spare one that always is in the one spot. I take one with me and have one in a spot. I won't lose my nail file, and then I'll get to keep my sexy long nails. I was hoping they'd be nice and long for the event this Saturday, but they've broken, so yeah. Not sure if I'm going to put on fake nails or not. I know I won't win, and I still haven't told Mum that I'm nominated, because I know she'll make me think that I'll win, and then I'll be disappointed. So, and I feel like she's going to be mad that I didn't tell her. Anyone's commenting on the YouTube side of things, I'm sorry that I can't see the conversation right now. I think this was from Spaghetti Bowl. It's just a shit ton of tomato. Frickin' tomato. Smells make me want to throw up. Well, I hate the smell of like food that I've eaten after I've eaten it. Like, I just can't stand smelling it. And I had tomato soup the other night, which is separate to this. I think this was from spaghetti bowl, but I had the tomato soup the other night and it smells exactly like that. I think it's because I usually overeat, so I always feel sick after it. I'm nearly done on that side. I've also realised that like things like Snapchat, people don't see that I'm live until well after I'm finished. So if I post what time roughly I'm going to be going on my Snapchat and stuff like that, and my Instagram, I figure that might help as well. Because usually, like even my Instagram posts, people don't see them until like a few hours later. So if I post them earlier in the night, by the time I'm actually on, they might have seen it. Or they'll see that I was thinking about going on and check it and realise that I'm currently on, you know. And if you are on my Instagram, Twitter or anything and the notifications get a bit too much, feel free to mute me. I don't mind, I won't be offended. I've tried streaming without notifying and my views are much less, so obviously if it's not helpful to you, there are still people who are using those links and seeing it and doing something about it by clicking on my channel and that. So if it's not helpful to you, you're welcome to mute it, but it is something I'm going to keep doing. And I do always put my tag in my photos because, you know, if anything gets shared on Facebook, like if someone screen caps my picture, that way if they've screen capped it, at least it's got proof of who it was on there, I guess. You know, if anyone's mocking me by screenshotting it to say, oh, look at this bucket. Bright side, free advertising. That's the way I see it. I know I post some ugly pictures and some stupid pictures, but, you know, people are going to mock me for it. At least I'll get the views out of it. After all, that's what those things are being posted for in the first place. I just hope that the negative comments don't get too much. But tonight has been really good since now having the followers only on, it's not been too bad. It's a shame that I have to do that. That people can't control themselves. That was egg. That was a bit of an oopsie-daisy. Bit of an oopsies. Hopefully I didn't just lose anything in the bin. I really just want to stop and watch TV. Because I'm so lonely. I just need the sound to feel better. Back into True Blood. I never finished that, but I don't think that's on Netflix. It got a bit boring after a while, but oh, I just remembered that that person died in real life. That's so sad. I can't remember how they died though. But aww. That was such a bright person. I feel like it was suicide. I think that was the other reason I didn't continue watching it, because I was like, I will cry every time he's on the screen. Okay. Did anything go in the bin? No. Just fell on the ground. That word was not in so many songs, because I go to sing the song and then it's got the word that I don't want to say. Dark and Shadow, hey! Welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, it's been playing, so it's probably been using my data, so it's probably... Has it been laggy, everyone? Best view in the house, all booty. I mean, there's probably more booty on the YouTube one since that's closer. Panther I started on a few months ago. I have not gotten far in it. I'm using Streamlabs. Call me McDonald's. I'm loving it. Yeah, there's definitely probably more on the YouTube, being that it's probably closer, but you know. I'm getting stuck stuff to my foot. Stuff stuck to my foot. Alright, so I'm not sure if I should take this out to the rubbish now or later. I'm just going to take this out now. bin day tomorrow, so it had to be done. If tomorrow is Tuesday, I'm pretty sure it is. Is it? I don't even know. Pretty sure it is. Or is it already Tuesday? What's the time? 11:58. Really need a hair tie. Is it normal for a bee sting to still be like swollen and red after like 2 days? I don't remember when it was. It was Sunday, so it was like Sunday afternoon, Monday. No, Sunday in the day. It is very painful though. Right, so hopefully this isn't bad now. After it's been sitting there for an hour and a half, 2 hours, like 3 hours, who knows. I had a thought of eating it was making me feel sick though. So I shall use this, which is fat. I need a knife. You know what I miss? Playing Left 4 Dead. God, I want to play some Left 4 Dead so bad. It's been so long. If I could just clean the fucking room and then set up that desk, I'd be able to play it easier. So at least then if the computer dies and that, you know. It's in a stable spot, as opposed to right now where it's just sitting on a fucking computer chair. It's not good for it, I'm sure. Oh, I did have tomato soup. Oh no. Ugh, foot's stuck. Again. Okay. Alright, so smell of this is not nice. Give it a whirl and see how it goes. It smells a bit nicer once it's cooking. I will give you that. I got my eggs, got my pancakes too. Got my maple syrup, everything but you. I break the yolks to make a smiley face. I kinda like it in my brand new place. And the keys in the door. I find my cup. Dreams last for so long. Sorry about that. And I know you love me, and so will you see. That's on low and it's still like cooking like it's on high. I hate my stove. Thank you. Hopefully 3 eggs will be enough. How is it still cooking that much? It's on low on the lowest low one. Okay. Might be time to get close to ending the stream. I know you love me and so I see. I'm gonna refresh the page. I want to extensively make out with Jewel, strictly for scientific purposes. Was it a wasp or yellow jacket? No, like an actual bee. Like bumblebee bee. Like I took the stinger out and whatever, but I haven't been bitten by a bee since as far as I can remember, like when I was a fucking child. So I don't remember, like, but with mosquitoes and stuff I tend to swell up more than most. I've been bitten by mosquitoes like all over at one point, and I just came out in like boils everywhere, and that's why one of the times I had mosquito bites everywhere, that's why they didn't know that I'd been bitten by a spider, because he was like, nah, it's just an infected mosquito bite, and I was like, I don't know if that's true, but okay. And yeah, so because my mosquito bites get so swollen, so I assume I just don't do well with bugs. I was like, after I was playing with the daddy long legs aren't supposed to be able to bite or anything, but after I was playing with daddy long legs I had this like lump there, and I was like, because it like, you know, dropped down a couple of times on my chest and like was all over my face and everything, and I had this like lump, and I was like, I'm not supposed to be able to bite, but it didn't actually like do anything bad. It's just, I was like, that's weird. And I was like, maybe it was an ant. It sounds like a piece is still in there. That's what I reckon. If it's localized like a huge zit, it's probably it. Yeah, it is kind of like that. Yeah. Well, I know I'm not like dangerously allergic, or else, you know, obviously there would have been disaster before now. But excuse me. So, yeah, I don't know. Well, I'll be sure when I sing Jewel at karaoke to be like, darken. That is not even on my face. There we go. I forgot that I moved it down to talk to you, and then it's just like, yeah, I'll be like, so will see. Dark and shadow, you were meant for me. That does not look appealing. Yeah. I went to sing it the other day, and then that was when I got touched up by the creep, and I was like, put me down for some My Chemical Romance. I need to scream. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the one that I didn't end up doing, and that's why. I had that one down, and I was going to do another one after that, but I can't remember what it was. But it was another, like, soppy one. But I was like, right, that's it. I need some screamy shit. And so I did that stuff instead. And then was even more annoyed because during my song, someone grabbed my camera and walked off with it. I was just like, put it back, you fuckhead. Human beings suck. Sometimes they suck, and you're stuck with them at a club, and you have to try not to punch them in the face. You can't punch them in their face. It's not allowed. I just realized that it was Awesome's comment, not the darkens, because it comes up as yellow, as green on there, but that's the other Awesome. That's on the Twitch when it was. Didn't I refresh this page though? Why is it still showing that one from ages ago? That's why I'm getting confused. There we go, now it's up to date. Oh, it was zoomed in before. I think that's why it was fucking up. My mistake. Sorry, Awesome. So you say you'll let me. I went sliding. Oh, now I've gone and done something else. Okay, your YouTube actually just caught up to where you were commenting about Jewel. Sound like peace is still there. Yeah, I was really confused because I was like thinking it was Darken because I was talking to Darken on there, but then I realised I was talking to you on there, and I was like getting so confused. But now, because I had it on pause on there, and that's why I was like, yeah. So is that comment on there or on Twitch? Okay, that was commenting on YouTube. I don't know if it was steak or pork. I'm pretty sure it's a pork steak, like not a beef steak. So, if it's beef steak, it wouldn't matter if it's not fully cooked through. Sorry for the loud sounds. I love having a clean stove. So much nicer. It's interesting. I don't hate it. just put in there nicer. Not really sure. I think that should be good. It's completely white in there. I think it's right. I think it's cool. So now I just got to put the eggsy pegsies. Oh, what this is a fish sandwich. Where is salt and pepper? There is my salt, there is the pepper. Well, bright side, I've taken out the bins. Done a few things today. Not as much as I should have done. Pretty sure there is eggshell in that. Besides, what would I say if I had you on the line? Same old story now, much to say. Hearts are broken every day. Got this other Aussie thing. I don't know what it is really. See, I always leave rubbish everywhere. This is how the mess happens. It's meant to be an ice cooler. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's so cool. I thought it was like for an actual cup, because on the picture it's an actual cup. So it's pointlessly got that there. It doesn't actually. But yeah. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this will be so handy to take to the river. Oh, if I go back there and there's more, I'm going to get another one. I don't know if it'll actually float upwards though, or if it'll roll down. If it doesn't actually roll down, that floats upwards, that'd be really cool. Sorry. Yeah, fuck blowing that up. I'll use the blow-uppy thing to blow that up, I think. I gave that a quick old 1-2 and was like, no. No deal. Alright, so we got my eggs, got my toast not actually put into. I gotta make certain that I pop it down. Break the old smiley face. I kinda like it in my brain. Yay! Welcome back. And I can see that it's awesome this time. I'm actually reading the name, not just where the chat is in there in the green. Because on the other thing, both of them are green. Very confusing. I am so fucking alone. Oh. I was fine until he came along. I was doing okay on my own. I was doing just fine. Now I'm all used to having someone around. I did start with today. I did the talking to myself. I've just gone with it now. So I'm in the supermarket and I'm talking to the stream kind of, but I'm also just like kind of just practicing talking to myself, and I'm just like, oh, I suppose I could get that for dinner, but then, and I'm giving myself reasons, and I'm just like, it's not so bad. So I'm just gonna have like a fake boyfriend, an imaginary boyfriend, and that way when I'm out I'll be less likely to be annoyed, because I'll be like, excuse me, please don't hit on me, my boyfriend will get jealous. What boyfriend? Don't act like he's not there. He can see you, he can hear you, and you're treating him like he doesn't exist. Rude. I could also just, when they hit on me, just be like, when they say, do you have a boyfriend? I'll say no. And I do not want you to be one either. Usually I say no, and I'm not looking to change that. Thank you anyway. That doesn't seem to give them the hint that I'm not interested. Maybe if I just straight up say, dude, no. Hell no. Maybe that'll come across clearer. I really think I should just start wearing my pajamas out though. And then people definitely couldn't say I'm asking for it with my outfits. Oh wait, the other day I was in fucking top to bottom clothes and still getting asked to suck peen. So no, it doesn't really matter what you wear. Oh my god, yeah, that's my... This one. So, for anyone on my Twitch, I'm probably going to end soon. Lag. No, my sandwich. Oh, my consciousness is a huge sandwich. And I've already gotten butter on there. Should be right. I just cleaned that. I'll be honest, if I wasn't streaming I would have grabbed that butter and tucked it back on my toast anyway. So, you think it's gross? All you like. Baby, that's me. Sorry, I can't get that song out of my head. At least it's better than the one that I had in there before, which thankfully is out of the old headeroo. Something I ate with my stuff the other day. Was it soy sauce? Something I ate with my eggs and I really liked it. I feel like it might have been soy sauce. I can give that a whirl and see. I think it was soy sauce. Alrighty. Ending the stream. I will probably stay on the YouTube one